And a Natchitoches freelance writer and novelist has recently had her work published in a national magazine. Lisa Kaufman is the author of Lights, Camera, Action, which was published in Okra magazine earlier this month. The article focuses on travel and features the ins and outs of the city of Natchitoches and surrounding areas. Lights, Camera, Action contains images of Natchitoches and events in the city, including the Natchitoches Christmas Festival, Front Street, downtown, and historic buildings and food like the Natchitoches meat pie. Kaufman says the article is centered around the movie industry that involves Natchitoches.
Most people know Steel Magnolias was filmed in Natchitoches. Maybe not as many people know that Horse Soldiers, starring John Wayne the Duke, was filmed at the exquisite Oakland Plantation.
The article is now available on newsstands across Natchitoches and will soon be on the magazine's website, okramagazine.com.